Hey, it's Dustin from Parts Doctor, and today I'm going to show you how easy it is to replace this front panel clip off this Whirlpool dryer. But this also applies to some other great manufacturer brands such as Kenmore, Maytag, Amana, and more. It's super simple. I'll show you step by step. Let's jump into it. There are two clips that the front panel slide onto to hold it to the dryer. These J-shaped hooks can become bent or damaged and might not securely hold the front panel to your appliance. The front panel needs to be securely fastened against the machine to hold the drum in place. The front panel clips are sold individually. If you need to purchase a replacement front panel clip for your Whirlpool dryer, you can check out our website, partsdoctor.com, where we offer fast shipping and only sell manufacturer-approved genuine replacement parts for all major appliance brands. Tools needed: Phillips head screwdriver, a 5/16 nut driver or socket, a putty knife, a small flathead screwdriver, pliers, 3 2x4 blocks or something similar to support the dryer drum. Before working on any appliance, please remember to disconnect it from the power. If you need to move your dryer away from the wall, please disconnect the dryer vent hose on the rear of the machine. Exposed edges on the dryer may be sharp, so consider using gloves and protective clothing. Locate the lint screen and pull the lint screen from the lint chute. Set it aside. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 2 screws from the lint chute opening. Be careful to not let them fall down the lint screen chute. On the top panel of the dryer, there are 2 clips roughly 2 inches from the edge of the dryer that hold the top panel in place. Using a putty knife, gently press the clip in to release the top panel of the dryer. While you're pressing on the clip, gently pull up on the top panel so you know when it's released. Repeat on the opposite side until the top is released from both clips. Once the top is free, the top panel of the dryer can be safely opened and secure. It is important that you do not flip the top all the way open, as you can damage the metal tabs or wiring harness. The metal tabs holding the top panel are not designed or strong enough to hold the panel on their own. Prop the top panel against a wall or secure it with cord or twine. Locate the door switch wiring connector in the front right corner of the dryer cabinet. Gently use your putty knife to release the locking tab on the door switch wiring harness and pull the 2 connectors apart. Once the top panel is secure and the door switch is disconnected, move on to removing the front panel. There are 2 5/16 screws and 2 slide-in hooks holding the front panel to the cabinet. First, remove the 2 5/16 fasteners with either a nut driver or socket, and be sure not to lose the 2 retaining clips that hold the screws in place. Once both of the top screws are removed, tilt the top of the front panel about 6 inches away from the cabinet and lift to free the panel from the 2 bottom clips. The dryer drum is supported by the front panel, so while you're moving the front panel away, rest the drum against either of the dryer side panels. The metal edges can be sharp, so be careful when working around any exposed edges of the dryer. Now place your support or supports underneath the dryer drum to hold it in place. We are using these scrap 2x4 blocks to hold the drum while we work. This should hold the drum up to keep the tension on the drive belt. If the drum moves too much, the belt may lose tension and you will have to retighten the idler pulley. There will be a link in the description on how to reinstall the belt and idler pulley below. There is a small locking tab at the top of the front panel clip that you will need to release with a small flathead screwdriver. While gently prying the top of the front panel of the clip away from the side panel, use the pliers to pull up on the clip. The clip should release and come free from the dryer. If you need to purchase a front panel clip, make sure you get a manufacturer certified replacement part like the ones that we sell on our website, partsdoctor.com. We'll leave a link in the description below. Search with the model number from the tag on your dryer to be sure you get the correct part. To install the front panel clip, make sure that the J hooks are pointing up and align the 2 rear clips in the holes in the side panel. Apply downward pressure on the clip until it snaps into place. Check to see that the locking tab is inside the dryer cabinet and pull up on the clip to make sure that it is locked in place. Before you start to reassemble the dryer, check the belt and the idler pulley to assure that the belt is still hooked up with tension on it. Move the front panel near, and while carefully supporting the drum, remove the support blocks underneath the drum. While continuing to support the drum, move the front panel into place. Using your foot, slide the bottom of the front panel on the metal hooks near the bottom of the side walls of the cabinet. Apply gentle pressure to the bottom of each side of the front panel until each side slips down on the metal J-shaped hooks. While continuing to hold the front panel in place, carefully reach in to align the dryer drum to fit over the front drum seal while you push the front panel against the cabinet. While holding the front panel in place, be sure that the retention clips are in place and screw the two 5/16 fasteners with your nut driver or socket. Firmly tighten both sides. Reconnect the door switch wiring harness, being sure that the locking clip snaps back into place. Check the top of the cabinet for any wires that could get pinched when closing the top panel. Slowly close the top panel and firmly snap both sides onto the clips. Replace the two screws near the lint chute. Again, be careful that they do not fall down into the chute. Finally, slide the lint screen into the lint chute opening. And that's it. Congratulations on repairing your dryer. As always, I'm Dustin with the Parts Doctor, and until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.